Alright everybody, we are back for some more Pokemon Silver. It is I, Xilestar, and today we're going to be going through more of the game. So I did do something like I said I was going to do. I changed the Ho's name. I changed it to Holium. So like Ho is the part of the Ho part, and Liam is like Helium, because I thought that would be really interesting to name it that way. Anyway, so this time we're going to continue with where we left off, which I think we beat Whitney. I should probably know because, like, I literally just almost finished uploading the last session, so I kind of need to do this now. Also, I want to mention this too before we continue. I did take a look at how long the last, or not the last session, how long Pokemon Gold's second session was. It is 6 videos, so this one will be 6 videos. I don't know if I promised I was going to do an 8 video session this time. I'll definitely do it next time when I have more time. Right now, this is more of a desperate attempt to kind of just get more videos kind of thing. So I apologize, but I kind of need it. So yeah, so right now we're just going to continue onward. I think I need the squirt bottle. I think it's this house. No, it's not this house. It's the one above it. It's this one. Yeah, I think it's you. Better than Whitney. Do you know what about the moving tree? You went with the squirt bottle attacks. Since you have some badges, you should be okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna try and get as far as we can now that we have a legendary bird with a nickname now. I can't remember if I nicknamed this starter before. If I nicknamed the starter before I changed it into Leisure, or if I changed it after. Now, somebody could just end up asking me, like, hey, why didn't you just, you know, change the starters all to be Ho or all to be Lugia? Because, first of all, I don't know how to do that. Second of all, I don't want that to screw up something else. Like, I don't want it to change a trainer from having 3 Pokemon to 4 kind of thing. And if there is a way to kind of change it so it doesn't do that, I still wouldn't trust it, because I would be like, does that trainer literally have like a level 35 Suicune on their team kind of thing? And then look at it and go, no, they don't have that. Like, that's very strange to me. Meryl. Alright, Gust again. I think this was around the time where we just started using other moves instead of our Aero Blast for Leisure, which was funny. So nothing's really new, for the most part, for the channel. I've been noticing a recent surge of views for a lot of my videos, which is amazing. Let me go pull it up here so that I can easily just... Yeah, I still want to keep the level of the audio. There we go. Okay. This is going to screw me over a little bit, but it's fine. Yeah, so like a lot of my videos now are getting like in towards like the middle group of like getting up to 20 views average now, which is amazing. Don't get me wrong, I love that, but like it seems like more of the Pokemon content is getting huge, or the Pixelmon content is getting huge, which I can kind of see why. And then the Oblivion content is kind of just riding that wave a little bit. But it seems like it's the only thing that is underperforming. Yeah, it's like the only thing that's underperforming. Oh my word, man. Seriously? Alright, so I don't check my views on my videos that much, which, judging by this, I actually should. Yeah, which judging by this, I should actually definitely give it a definite like look through all the time. Cause literally the completes for Pixelmon have like almost dominated the entire charts on my end. Like, oh my god, they're like three, like between like, okay, so the top 5 viewed videos of the channel, 3 of them are Pixelmon, like Pixelmon adventures. Top 5. But the one thing that the top 5 has in common, they are all Pokemon content. Well, 3 of them are Pixelmon, but you get the picture. Like, they're still Pokemon in a way. That's insane to me. Oh my god. That is interesting. And the thing is that, like, if you've watched the normal videos, the complete doesn't give you a difference. Like, it doesn't give you, like, a different perspective. It's the same perspective, just that instead of you having to load, like, 6 videos, you only need to load 1. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's all it is there for. I still can't believe that. Wow. The second video to hit 1,000 views on the channel is, I think, the second time we did a 1.16 Pixelmon Adventures. That is insane that got so hard. I think it's because of the title, right? The title got people's interest. Like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, because even part 10 has like, so Pixelmon Adventures Complete Part 12 has, it just hit over 1,000 views. It's at 1,009. Part 10 has 761, and Part 9 has 419. That is interesting. And then Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Mysterious Shards has 508, which is about as normal as I thought it was going to be. It was second for a long time. And even like, and the one that still dominates my viewership, like my view count, even though I have no idea why, Pokemon Legends Arceus playthrough part 21. Why did this thing blow up? I have no idea. And all I did was I looked through a certain section of the video, found something that looked like it would be pretty interesting. I think I looked in like the first 5-10 minutes, I think, and then or not 5-10 minutes. I think I looked within like the first 2-3 minutes, and then I found out that I went into a location called Orborough Tunnel, and I was like, oh, that could be the title. Type it in. If I knew that it would blow up like this, I'd probably still do the same, but I wouldn't be as surprised. Because the tunnel is not like a hidden location or anything like that. Like eventually you'd have to go through it. That's the thing that I don't understand, though. It's like, you still have to, you still go through it at some point. No, Holium. We're not going to fight a random wild Drowsy. We're going to fight a random bug trainer. Yeah, then if we, like, expand it to, like, the top, like, the top 10, Pixelmon, like, has half of them. But it's no longer the completes that are among, like, the 6 to 10. It's the normal parts. It's when we're facing against a strong boss. What's that mean? And then what's the next one? The new version. So that's the first one that we did with the 1.16, I believe. and I wanted to make a funny joke about it being part 69, but I didn't bother. And then the first of the Oblivion modded playthrough is also among the top 10, which I'm happy for because I love Oblivion. Oblivion's one of my favorite games of all time. It is the game that you will always see me play. I'll probably even play it in 2030, 2040 kind of thing. You'll still see me play it. Because I've been playing it since 2006, and I can still find enjoyment to it. Because there's different ways that I can play it, and plus there's a different challenge that I can think of, oh, what if I just go with the Atronach this time and just have Magicka never regenerate? And I'll go with Imperial because it's the more neutral-ish race to use. And then Nehrim also has one on the top 10, which is interesting because it's part 125. Which always gets me really confused. Are people only finding my Nehrim videos from part 125? For Nehrim? And then they're just not bothering with trying to figure out if I did part 1? Because Nehrim is done. Episode 1 to, I think it's... I know Insurgents and Nehrim ended off on the same part number, and I thought that was really funny. Considering the fact that Insurgents has more sessions. But then again, most of the sessions only had 4 videos. Because I was pressed on time and I had no time to actually go and record. What was it? Sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, I think both of them ended off with 168. Which I thought was really funny, though, because of, as I said, both of them were different levels. Actually, I could find out. Nehrim. Let's see here. 168, yeah. And that's me completing pretty much mostly the entire game, other than little random side stuff like treasure hunting and all that stuff. Yeah. Nobody really expressed any interest in that, even though I was going to... I was actually going to go do it. If I needed to, I was going to use the construction set to find where all the items were located for the different set items, and I was going to use it to my advantage. Thank you, but I think our Holium is very fast. Thank you. But yeah, I'm trying to think of any other, obviously, my favorite series, on the channel is gotta be the Oblivion modded playthrough. It has a mod I've been working very hard with for a while now, actually. I think I started with the original mod in... What was it? I think it was the 2016, I think? Was it 2016? No, I think it was 2018, actually. I can find out. Not that hard. I'll just have to go through a long list. Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out what my first post was and figure out when it was. And then that will tell you pretty much how long I've been working on it, because that's when I had an issue, right? So, let's see here. Can you show me... Is it under here? Yeah. Sort of. Not really. Let's see here. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, it only shows me, like, limited numbers. Yeah. So what if I go type?